Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest fellow Virgos. Virgos, this is going to be your full moon in Cancer reading taking place on the 29th or 30th of December, depending on where you are in the world. So the moon represents our emotions and what makes us feel safe and secure. It also represents our ability to nurture ourselves and take care of our emotional needs. In Cancer, the moon returns to its favorite spot in the sky and can express its powers to the fullest. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac, and 2020 was a 4-year, representing the home, the heart of who we are and feeling at home within ourselves. Chiron is also clearly linked and very active under this full moon, and it's reminding us that we don't have to prove ourselves to anyone. We don't need to try to fix things or hold the weight of the world on our shoulders. We need to ask ourselves, where are we overextending, overreaching, or trying too hard? And in those areas are going to be highlighted our insecurities. But the Cancer full moon also forms a harmonious angle to Uranus, which is indicating that we'll receive rewards for our efforts and see how far we've come and what we've achieved. So we're going to see this in the 3D, in material aspects, but we're also going to feel the happiness of what we've learned, how much we've grown, where we've come from. So this full moon lights up the path for 2021 and calls for all of us to let go of what's weighing us down. So we need to let this full moon soothe and free us, guide us home where all is safe and sound. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this, Virgo. I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box if you want a private reading or you want to get your hands on the decks that I'm using. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Virgos, messages for Virgos, please, for this full moon in Cancer. King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, Virgos, you guys are going to be happy. All right, there's going to be some happiness coming towards you. Overall energy, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so when I pulled the Six of Swords, I felt somebody's coming back to you. Somebody or something is coming back to you. Now, it could be a relationship, something that had a false start, okay, where you thought it was going to turn into something and it didn't. Okay, Spirit wants you to know divine timing was at work here. The Queen of Wands, it could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, this person is very, very attracted to you, or you are attracted to them. And if it's not a love situation, again, it could be your hard work, because the Queen of Wands, she's entrepreneurial energy. She's attracting fortune, fame. The Two of Swords, there was competition here. This is not a traditional reading of this card, but what I'm saying, there may have been a third-party situation involved, or there was something that maybe you were holding back, but something may have been being held back from you as well. But the Death card in reverse tells me you're getting a second chance here. Judgment, second chance. Page of Swords, again, somebody's been keeping an eye on you, Virgo, or you've been keeping an eye on someone. But this is a time of second chances in this reading. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Virgo, you guys might have air in your chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be attached to an air sign. But you are in alignment. You've been truthful, you've been just. Again, this Uranus energy, we're going to be getting what we put out in a situation. And I'm seeing Virgo being such a nurturing sign of service that many of you guys are starting to sort of doubt that you're going to get what you put into a particular situation. Or maybe you've just been taking care of everybody for so long that it's just sort of become, second nature, but it's draining you. And again, overextending. Many of us have been overextending here, King of Swords, but you're seeing the truth. You're going to speak your truth as well. All right, so in your surroundings, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So many of my Virgos out there, I feel as if you haven't, something here wasn't fulfilling. Either you walked away from someone or something walked away from you, but Spirit wants you to know there was divine timing. There's a reason why this is a missed opportunity. It could be because you and somebody else maybe had something to heal or to work through. The timing wasn't right, or it wasn't the right person or the right situation, okay? So, but we do need to move away from this energy, this feeling of drained, like I didn't get what I wanted, I didn't get what I needed here. And again, what's blocking you, Six of Pentacles, there wasn't an even exchange. So as I said in the introduction, Virgo, many of you guys are going to be moving away from overextending, overreaching, trying to fix things, trying to fix people. Now you're going to focus on yourselves. If you guys have Cancer in your chart, the message was kind of similar, even though I'm not really seeing a lot of Cancerian energy. Or if you're connected to a Cancer, it's all about really focusing on you right now, Virgo. What has been out of balance won't be. What you're looking for is looking for you, and you may have found it and you may have felt like you lost it. And if that's the case, I do feel like it's coming back. We have my 1111 card, my Four of Wands, and I just want you to look at that. Just soak that up, Virgo. How awesome does that look? This is the foundation of your reading. This is stability. This is wish fulfillment for many of you. It's marriage, it's union, but this is an equal exchange. This is what you've been working towards, and it's coming towards you, and it's a result of this full moon in Cancer. In your recent past, again, another ace in the reverse, like Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It's like a false start. Something that you really wanted didn't get off the ground. There wasn't enough clarity. Maybe communication was bad. You know, I'm getting this Mercury retrograde energy, you know, Virgo, and you are ruled by Mercury. So it's like something's coming back, something that you tried. Maybe you made an investment in someone or something and you just were like, damn, that didn't work out. I didn't get what I wanted at all. Lots of disappointment is what I'm picking up on. Maybe in yourself, maybe in others, just in the situation in general. But with the Six of Swords coming in from above, it's like whatever you put out there, Virgo, is definitely coming back. And even if it's not in the form of the same person or exactly what you wanted, it's like you're moving on to a place where you're in alignment, King of Swords, where there's justice. So what you did put out there, the universe is delivering in one way, shape, or form. And look at this, Virgo. This is the happiest Virgo I've ever seen, the Page of Pentacles. You have friends, you have money, you know, there's this rainbow. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful new beginning that you are ready for because you've been trying to call this in for a really long time. For some of you, it's love. Some of you, it's money. It can be health. But Virgo, it's beautiful. I swear, look, the happiest Virgo I've ever seen. Not being pushed, nothing moving too fast, nothing moving too slow, everything in its proper order, you know, checking off those, you know, the little ticks in their boxes, you know, ticking boxes left and right, Two of Fire. For some of you guys, this is a soulmate. This is a twin flame. You've been planning and you've been waiting for this. And Spirit says the wait is over. This full moon is bringing something back to you. Something that maybe you thought you never were going to be able to do. For some of you, it's going to be education. You know, if something was put on hold, there was divine timing at work here. For others, it's love. The Star, something's being healed. Look at that full moon in this reading. I knew I chose this deck for a reason, but all of these full moons popping out, you guys. Aquarius energy, moving forward. We are in the age of Aquarius. There's healing. Your intuition is spot on, Virgo. This is also when the Fool has just been through this Tower moment. Like, what just hit me? What was that? I feel like I've lost everything. Everything that you sent out. Now I'm left with nothing. And then there's this beautiful, amazing being that comes to like help you, nurture you, show you the way, join you even. I mean, it's beautiful. Hermit, of course you come out in your own reading, Virgo, because you are the King of Swords. You are in complete alignment. You're walking your path of truth, of love. All right, and then we get the Page of Air. Somebody, this is double confirmation because we got the Page of Air coming out there as well, I believe. Am I right? Somebody here has been watching you. Yeah, so you've been watching someone or somebody else has been watching you. It could be a boss. It could be a lover. It could be an ex. It could be a soulmate. It could be a family member. Whoever it might be, but they've been watching you. They like how you handle things, Virgo. Because despite whatever this sort of false start or whatever this missed opportunity was, whatever didn't get off the ground, love or business, whatever, finances, some sort of investment, somebody And it could just be your angels, and it could be spirit. But they've been watching you, and they like what you've done because you've been able to transmute energy, Hermit. You've taken what your perceived failures have been, and you've turned them into success. And you may not see that yet, but you will very shortly. Two of Air, double confirmation, Moon and Libra. It could be that you're dealing with a Libra person. Again, lots of air energy coming through here. Where there was resistance, there is no more. There was something that you weren't able to see, Virgo, why something didn't work out. And you may have been sort of overthinking that. That's maybe why you went within. Could be a breakup, a separation, a job, an investment, but something that didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to. All right, yeah, but there's unfinished business here. Unfinished business, but it's like it will be brought to a close. It will be brought to success, but you're going to be shown that, because I feel like you were in the dark. You were a little bit down on yourself, but someone watching likes the way you handled it. There's a big reward here for you. A big reward here for you. It may require that you make an important decision, another tough decision, Virgo, but you're going to let your heart lead the way and your intuition. Not too much overthinking, because again, I feel like there's a little bit of that overanalysis paralysis, but that comes with just being, you know, the territory of being a Virgo. A rebirth is assured. Bat spirit. Number 5. 5s are about difficulties, about loss, fluctuation, rebirth. Virgo, something is coming back to you. Either it's the same person, or it's the money, or whatever you put into this situation. It's coming back to you. It's going to make you very happy. And we get be playful. Yeah. 51 breaking down to a 6. So 6 is a Venusian number, and we have 2 6s coming out. Magic works through you. Okay, this is magician energy. This is your energy. You've manifested this. Again, what you've put out into the universe, Virgo, I know I'm repeating myself. It's coming back to you. It's bringing you stability. It may be bringing you like a soulmate as well. It's something that it's going to be like that extra money to help you play, make you feel happy. But it's like this is that soulmate energy, that 6 of Cups energy. I love it. Going to make you feel like a kid again. It's like you're going to feel like, you know, you're going to feel like a kid on Christmas or Hanukkah or Diwali or whatever. You're just going to be so excited. It's happy, Virgo. Because whatever this is, you thought it was lost to you, or you thought your time was over. And I think you got a little bit down about it too. It sent you into hermit mode. Ooh, too many. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Yeah, I feel like, Virgo, you did take a risk in the past, and you were thinking, oh my gosh, that was the worst idea. Whatever this is, it's coming back to you. Absolutely. It's going to require you to take a leap of faith again. It might be with a person who disappointed you in the past. Okay, it could be a job. It could be an investment. But there's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun, a lot of happiness coming towards you. So we get codependency. Okay, so addictions affecting your romantic life or your life, forgiving and learning. Yeah, some of you guys are, you know, for some of you guys, you're making just like changes in your habits, eating, drinking, whatever it might be. For others of you, what you couldn't see about the situation that didn't work out for you, yeah, it's like almost like you may have wanted it too bad. I know that sounds like a horrible thing to say, but you might have wanted it so bad that you were willing to overextend or overreach, and Spirit needed you in alignment first. Needed you to come into alignment. Divine timing was at work in this situation, whether it's money or love. But with forgiving and love and learning, I love this because, again, it's this situation coming back to you. For some of you, if you're waiting for someone, a soulmate, to repair a relationship, there's reconciliation here, but it will require you to make an important decision. You might see that there was codependency on their part, okay, where maybe you didn't see that before, or on yours, but there is forgiving and learning. For others of you, you're going to see clearly why a certain situation didn't work out because there's something so much better coming towards you. Okay, and hindsight's 2020. And guess what, Virgos? We're leaving 2020 behind. So this is awesome. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful energy. I hope you guys find clarity and guidance in these messages. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day. Take care.